Observing historical decisions highlights how minor choices propagate over time. Each act interlaces with broader context, producing effects neither immediate nor obvious. Reflection isolates patterns of intention, miscalculation, and adaptation. By tracing these lines carefully, underlying systemic logic emerges clearly. Past actions extend to institutions, customs, and collective memory. Subtle threads shape subsequent events, cascading influence like laws subtly reshaping society. Decrees, alliances, and innovations reverberate beyond their origin. Observation clarifies frameworks that restrain or enable outcomes. Multiple factors converge in complex ways, producing rarely linear results. Singular shifts redirect paths while underlying structures remain intact. Reflection maps intersections between environment, intention, and circumstance. Even minor shifts can trigger cascading effects, guiding careful assessment of potential trajectories. Review brings direction. He finishes by scanning his marks, symbols for repeats, underlines for pivots, circles for 10-minute actions. He notices the mind is not chaotic. It is economical. It prefers familiar routes because they are already built. It calls this safety. He writes one sentence summarizing today's dominant routes, then one suggesting an alternative. One call instead of reorganizing plans. One task instead of postponement. The desk remains steady. He closes the journal, breathes once, and carries the pattern forward, recognition arriving before effort is misapplied. Outcomes often feed back into systems, subtly shaping evolution. Recursive interactions emerge. Each action generates reactions, reshaping subsequent conditions. These loops create emergent structures visible only through careful analysis. Recognizing them clarifies why iterative processes govern historical and societal development. Even deliberate choices can yield outcomes far from intent. Reflection tracks divergences between expectation and reality. Analysis identifies subtle distortions, delays, and interactions that amplify or diminish effects. Awareness of these dynamics informs more precise forecasting and systemic understanding. Observing historical patterns through layered reflection enables coherent mapping of cause and effect. The mind discerns relationships otherwise obscured by complexity. Each action, contextualized, contributes to networks of outcomes, revealing underlying architecture. Structuring insight into conceptual frameworks bridges abstraction with observable consequence.